I'm going to describe 3 seemingly unrelated facts about Chicago, and then explain how they are, in fact, related, and related in the most disgusting way possible. Fact number 1. The Chicago Architecture Center runs a river cruise which, as their website says, reveals fascinating stories behind Chicago's majestic buildings in a way no other tour can. Fact number 2. Most of the bridges in Chicago feature riveted grating. It's used because not only is it strong and anti-slip, it also allows rain and snow to pass right through it, so the bridges don't clog up and get covered in ice. Fact number 3. In August 2004, the Dave Matthews Band were on tour and had a 2-night show at the Alpine Valley Music Theatre and were booked into the Peninsula Hotel in Chicago. So how are these 3 things related? Well, on the afternoon of the 8th of August 2008, the Chicago Architecture Center ran its cruise as usual. As they passed under the Kinzie Street Bridge, the passengers on the boat's open-roofed deck were unexpectedly showered in 360 kilograms or 800 pounds of human toilet waste. Roughly 2/3 of the 120 passengers aboard the tour boat were soaked, with 5 of them needing to be taken to hospital for testing. A court document later stated, the liquid waste was brownish yellow in colour and had a foul, offensive odour. The liquid human waste went into the passengers' eyes, mouths, hair, and onto clothing and personal belongings, many of which were soaked. Some of the passengers suffered nausea and vomiting as a result of exposure to the human waste. So, what caused this disgusting waterfall? Well, this is where the other 2 things join the story. The Dave Matthews Band had 5 buses as part of their entourage, and one of them was driven by a man named Stefan Wall. He was alone on one of the buses and driving to the hotel in the city when he stopped on the Kinzie Street Bridge, and he decided to empty out the bus's black water tank. That's the tank that holds all of the waste from the bus's on-board toilet. Like most bridges in Chicago, the Kinzie Street Bridge has riveted grating on it, so the waste dump went right through and down onto the boat below and its hapless passengers. Now, Wall initially denied dumping the waste and was supported by the band, but he was later found to have been the only person on the bus during the incident. In April 2005, he pled guilty to the dumping, and the band fired him without pay. Thankfully, the passengers had no long-term effects from their unexpected, disgusting shower. Nowadays, the bridge has a plaque on it to commemorate this unfortunate event. The last little fun fact I'll share to wrap this all up is to say that this happened to passengers on the 1 p.m. tour. After the incident, they were taken off the boat and the deck was quickly swabbed by its crew, and service was resumed for the 3 p.m. tour. I guess, as they say, the show must go on.